Elina Svitolina.
So next in her sights,
Alex Eala stuns Elina Svitolina to reach the Berlin Open semifinals. What a week this has been for Alex Eala. Just one day after defeating world number 2 Elena Rybakina, the 20-year-old Filipino star returned to the court with another huge challenge ahead of her. This time, it was former world number 3 and Grand Slam champion Elina Svitolina standing in her way. Many people wondered if Eala would have enough energy left after her emotional victory over Rybakina. But from the very beginning, she looked calm, focused, and full of confidence. The opening games immediately showed that this was going to be another special performance. Eala started aggressively, stepping inside the baseline and taking control of the rallies. Her forehand was working beautifully, and she was dictating points with remarkable confidence. Very quickly, it became clear that she was not intimidated by the moment. Svitolina tried to use her experience and consistency, but Eala kept finding answers. She mixed power with precision and continued to put pressure on the Ukrainian star. As the first set progressed, Eala's confidence kept growing. She was serving well, moving exceptionally around the court, and striking the ball cleanly from both wings. Every time Svitolina attempted to change the momentum, Eala responded with another big shot. The young Filipina was simply playing fearless tennis. Then came one of the key moments of the match. Eala produced a brilliant sequence of aggressive points to earn a crucial break. Suddenly, she was in complete control of the opening set. Her serving remained solid, and she closed out the set 6-3 after just over half an hour of play. It was another statement performance. After beating Elena Rybakina the previous day, many wondered if that victory had been a one-time surprise. The answer was becoming very clear. It wasn't. Alex Eala was proving that she belonged at this level. But everyone knew the second set would be much more difficult. Elina Svitolina is one of the toughest competitors on the WTA Tour. She has made countless comebacks during her career and never stops fighting. And that's exactly what happened. The second set became much tighter. Svitolina started raising her level, extending rallies and forcing Eala into difficult situations. The momentum began to shift several times. There were moments when it looked like the experienced Ukrainian could force a deciding set. But every single time the pressure increased, Eala found another answer. She continued attacking on important points. She trusted her game. She kept swinging freely. One of the biggest reasons for her success was her ability to absorb pace. Svitolina was hitting with power, but Eala used that pace against her, redirecting the ball beautifully and opening up the court. Her returning was also outstanding. The statistics tell the story. Eala won 34 receiving points compared to Svitolina's 25. She converted 5 of her 10 breakpoint opportunities, and perhaps most impressively, she won 70% of points behind her first serve. These numbers showed just how complete her performance was. As the set entered its final stages, the tension inside the stadium became enormous. Svitolina was still fighting. The crowd could sense that another upset was close. But closing out big matches is never easy. The final few games were full of pressure. Then, at the biggest moment, Alex Eala delivered once again. She held her nerve and completed a 6-3, 6-4 victory. Another huge win, another top player defeated, and another unforgettable chapter in what is becoming the best week of her young career. After the match, Eala could barely believe what she had accomplished. During her on-court interview, she smiled and said, "I can't believe it. I'm in shock right now." The emotions were clearly overwhelming. She was asked whether she had thought about the dramatic match that happened before hers when the momentum started changing. Eala admitted that she was completely focused on her own situation and trying to solve the problems happening on her side of the net. She also showed tremendous respect for Elina Svitolina. Eala said she had been watching Svitolina since she was a child and described it as an honor to compete against her. She praised Svitolina's elegance, strength, and fighting spirit. Another interesting moment came when she was asked about her ability to absorb pace from powerful opponents. After beating Rybakina and now Svitolina, many people are beginning to recognize this as one of the biggest strengths in Eala's game. Her answer was simple. She believes she is getting better every single week. She said that competing against this level of opposition pushes her to improve and forces her to show the best version of herself. And right now, she is clearly enjoying the ride. The ride, however, is not over. The victory sends Alex Eala into the semifinals of the Berlin Open W.